Alright everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. So today, there's a cat that you guys were, I was talking about. We have a pretty cool vlog for you. We're going to be making our way up to the bay. We're going to go visit our buddy Dana and just kick it with him for a couple hours today. I'm waiting for Francisco Mata to get here, have him spec, and then we're going to roll out. The plan is, we're going to take Jackie, and the plan is to stop by Bakersfield and pick up one of his cars. First things first, let me check both cars, or check my car, make sure that everything is good to go, transfer all my tools. And yeah, it's about a 6-hour drive to Dana's house, and then from there it's like a 45-minute drive to the hotel where I'll be staying, and then from there it's about an hour away from the meet for the following morning, and then the plan is to drive back after the meet. So money's not an option with it, okay? But you can only have three dream cars.
3?
Yeah, money's not an option. So like, I mean, not a problem. So whatever you want, what would it be?
Have you seen those Toyota Centuries?
What?
Toyota Centuries?
A Toyota Century?
Yeah.
Nah.
One of those.
Exotics?
I mean, I guess I could go for like a Porsche 9, the
911s?
The RS models.
Oh yeah.
Those are nice. Those are nice actually. Those are really nice.
I'll be driving one when you're driving your Toyota Century.
Yeah. Oh.
No, take it back.
You'll be like, oh, let me join in real quick.
The Century? I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know.
And I don't know, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think that you out of all people would have like, oh no, I would want this. Like I'm thinking like, I don't know, I guess you like Preludes, right? Like I would be like, okay, I can see myself in a Prelude with a wide body, cage stuff.
Like that?
Yeah, I just told you, money's not an issue. You go get a Century.
Those Centuries are nice. Yeah, those Centuries are nice.
At least I'm Quest. I'm almost there. Like I guess for me, a Ferrari F40.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a big Ferrari guy, but the F40 is just gorgeous. It's not the fastest car, but the way it looks, you can't beat it. Like it's just, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. It's freaking iconic. It's not the fastest, but it's just, damn. So like a Ferrari F40 has to be in there. What color? Probably red. On some like black wheels, nice stance, just yeah. So like a Ferrari, some type of Porsche, as long as it's manual.
Oh, okay.
So if I guess money's not an issue, I would get an RS and then make it manual, because I don't think they make a manual at the moment.
Oh yeah.
So just like make a manual, and let's say I have to have that much power. Like whatever it comes with, 600 is fine.
I just think come with 600. The RS, the NA models, I think they come with like 350.
A little bit more than that.
Yeah.
But they always say that Porsche lies.
Oh really?
It's like
yeah.
Porsche horsepower is always like, you know.
And the Type R, the FL5.
You have horrible choices. Nah, FL5's cool, but like, what would you do to it? Would you keep the same engine? Would you do would you shoot for like 700 horsepower? Would you widen it at a little bit more?
On the Type R?
Yeah. Or just as they come?
Guess as they come. With the spin wheels. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're a simple man.
I am a simple man, dude.
This dude managed to get us lost in Bakersfield of all places. Only 5 little streets. We're back on the road. How's it drive?
It's okay.
Yeah. Am I a little too slow for you?
Yeah, I'm way too slow for it.
This guy, he's in front. Of course, you can choose the speed that you're gonna go. I always got cut by cars.
You could have been behind me.
And then next time, commit to one exit. Don't go in the center.
There were 2 exits. I was like, okay, which one is?
Hey, if you don't know which 2 exits to go to, what do? You commit to one, right?
Or you stay in the center? Or you go straight?
This fool went center. I was like, what are you doing?
Like,
I was like, what are you doing on the 152 West 5 intersection? It's so weird because you gotta go.
Yeah, it's like a weird S.
Yeah, there's still.
Then the loop it.
Yeah, there's still like a.
The first one, I always miss the. Sometimes I accidentally take the first one and end up going.
That's where this.
I end up going east.
Yeah, I was like, hold up. I was like.
This fool went right to the center. I was like.
If you stay in the center, you're gonna end up passing. You're not gonna find another exit for a cool ass minute.
So we go up the
one
freeway.
That goes to the 152, you gotta like. It's the first one, and then it's like a quick S, and then.
Oh, we learned. We learned. This fool almost got hit by an 18-wheeler. I almost got hit by an 18-wheeler. That's all worth it though. How are you, senor? Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for hosting us.
Oh yeah, we
appreciate it, man.
Automotive Anatomy in the building, bro.
See,
it's good.
I wanted you to start the video, so then it'd be like, what the hell? I didn't choose, Youngstatic. I chose Automotive. I'd be tripping, I'd be like, what am I? Well, yeah, man. How are you?
I'm chilling, bro. We out here putting in some work. You guys see this big ass Hummer behind me?
Hey, how come I don't see any Accords?
Because my mom gave them all to the junkyard.
Okay. My boy could have said something nicer, but he didn't. Let the record show you could have said something nicer, but you didn't.
Transmission was slipping. The city, the government offered $1,000. You would take it, right?
$1,000?
She had a CB7.
Damn, that couldn't even get $1,000 for that one.
Had no brakes. The car had slipping transmission. The car had a front end collision. Huh?
$1,000?
Yeah, $1,000. They said as long as you drive it in, it's $1,000. But I love CB7s if I got into Accords. I'm just saying. Is
that a pre message?
Man, I can say a lot of things, but actions speak louder than words. If I was to build an Accord, it would be a CB7.
CB7?
Why? Square body.
Yeah, it's practically an EF, but bigger and slower. Yeah.
It's just practically the same. I guess it's the same vehicle. It's just a bigger body. That's all.
Paradise.
Just kind of, man. If you notice, the red CRX is gone. Had to get rid of it. Had to downsize my fleet a little bit so I can move on to...
So what, from 25 to 23?
25 to like 28. I need to sell cars to make room for more cars. That's how it works. It
makes sense.
Yeah. But I got rid of that car because I got this car. And I got this car because I wanted to make a change in 2023 for the channel.
I saw that. I kept up with your cleaning of the garage. That was cool. I like it.
That was the start of it. How is it that you finish one car and boom, you got another car already? The more you know, man. I got cars stashed everywhere.
Good.
I got cars stashed everywhere.
Man.
You only hear that at Dustin's channel.
Dude, this looks so clean.
I always wondered, like,
damn.
While I was building the KRX, I was building the customer's car.
This is
that
dope.
car in the background, everybody's like, yo, whose car is that? Oh, it has to be a customer's car. I'm like,
yeah, customer.
I'm not gonna say nothing, Yeah, a lot of people.
Mata's fanboying right now. He was so excited to meet you. Oh, yeah, you're playing it cool, by the way. But this one was like, bro, I can't wait to meet him. Honestly, I think that's the only reason he tagged along.
Hey, man, this is where all the car magic happens, man. Kinda, sorta, Don't mind this car. It's just under the tree, and I don't really drive it because now I finished this car. I've been driving this thing more than anything, so.
Yeah.
That's why this car's got sap and all kind of things on it. But
this one still needs to get dyno, no?
Oh, we dynoed it already.
You dynoed it already?
Yeah, I had some issues. The video dropped today, actually.
Oh, there you go. Well, we haven't been able to know.
Yeah,
I know you were going to take it, but then you couldn't because of something.
I postponed it twice because I had overheating issues. So once I sorted it all out, I threw it on the dyno, and I got even a bigger issue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got a bigger issue. The car doesn't have VTEC, but we still tuned it on low cam, and we still made some good numbers.
Really?
Yeah, non-VTEC K24a2, I made 370. Non-VTEC. Yeah. If I have VTEC running, I should be under 500 horsepower.
Dude, are you serious?
This is my Mexico car, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah. I've seen you. I saw your passport. You showed your passport last time, yeah.
Yeah. I was itching to get
this guy travels, man.
Yeah. We gotta drive for what we want, man. Trying to bring some Mexico content. So your boy you gotta make the ways out there to make them. You know, so
We're in TJ, aren't we?
close by. I think kind of like next city over. Next city over. Be there in no time.
Yeah. So what are we doing to this one, man?
Today, I want to button up this Honda Element, which we are turboing, and we're taking it one step at a time because that's kind of like how I like to work. I do one thing first, make sure it works. Do the next thing, make sure that works, and then keep gradually getting into the full turbo kit install. So starting from yesterday.
Are these K20 or K24?
This is the K24a4, so pretty much a stock Honda Element. And my friend was like, I want to boost it. So the first thing I did was, I was like more so for preference. If you look at VTEC Academy, they said this is good for like mid-range power for track car guys. But you know, you could have boosted this as well too. But I feel like the simplicity of like making the charge pipe and everything will be better on a manifold setup in this sense instead of limp dick, because that means the charge pipe has to go up 180 coming back down. It's just a whole bunch of unnecessary piping.
More cutting,
for as cheap as these manifolds are, and they've been proven time and time again on my cars that they make numbers, I was like, you know what, let's just simplify the fabrication part of it. Let's put a better flowing manifold in it, and that's what I'm doing. So I threw intake manifold on, threw on fuel rail, which will also allow me to do feed in, feed out instead of the returnless system. When you go turbo, you kind of want the feed in, feed out to really hold that pressure down instead of the returnless system, which is just one in and no out. So I did all this yesterday, and the goal is to turn the car on with the manifold setup before we move into the turbo parts. So the only thing I really need is what I told you earlier, is I'm missing a TPS sensor because the OEM one doesn't fit, which you see I took it apart and it doesn't work. So
that sucks.
once I get a TPS sensor, we can fire it over the car, make sure it's good. Then what I wanted to do today was also, if we get to getting this car turning on, I want to take off the fuel tank and do the Walbro 450.
Oh shoot.
Because, you know,
Looking
to make some numbers here. So Walbro 450, and then that's pretty much my task with, I guess, this video that I'm making. And then the next thing tomorrow, if I get to it tomorrow, is the full turbo kit install.
And it's all-wheel drive already, right?
And it's all-wheel drive.
What's the goal?
5-speed all-wheel drive.
What's the goal for the power? To raise it up a little bit? That thing is tight. What's the goal for the power?
So because it's the K24a4, I mean, you really don't want to push it. Granted, the oil pump and I guess the piston head, like compression ratio and all that, he's only trying to make 400. And I know guys who have K24a4 that make 6.
Jeez.
But you know, you hear the here for a good time, not a long time. For him, this is a daily driver, so he's gonna try to make 400, and his setup is
4 is solid.
Yeah,
it's double the power. Yeah.
I mean, you're really not gonna be dig launching anything 400 plus. The thing is lifted 3 inches with the HRG kit and some massive ass tires. Like, you'll be snapping axles before you know it, you know.
Or transmission.
Yeah, I don't care about brand name shit, you know.
Oh, cool.
Yep. That's good, man.
Beautiful part is, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is either made by me or bought off of eBay, you know? eBay.
Thank you.
eBay, eMusa, eBay as hell. Max Rod, eBay. I made this myself. The manifolds, eBay, you know? eBay radiator, like junkyard motor, junkyard transmission. There's a few things you don't cheap out on. Like, I bought a really good clutch for it. Good injectors, Hunter tunes. Just some odds and ends that you just don't cheap out on. But everything else, eBay shift cables, eBay shifter box. I mean, I got K2, I got K Pro on here, so that's something I didn't cheap out on. So there's certain things, you know, things that work, things you want to stay away from, and things you want to buy quality. So this car right here, I'm gonna do a breakdown video soon, and I'm gonna break down everything that I spent for the whole entire drivetrain of this car. And it makes 370 non-VTEC, baby.
Wait, we don't know because that video is coming out today. Nah, just kidding.
I mean, if you're subscribed, you know.
If you subscribe, you would know.
Yeah. But like I said,
that's
man,
sick, dude.
Very basic eBay suspension, bro. Max P and Rod, shout out. So basic, so simple.
That's cool.
You know. And the car, I mean, I got it the way it is. No interior. The engine bay was black. Like I did this whole entire car in 2 months. I built it in 2 months. You know. The next thing right now is, the goal was to get it tuned. And then tear it down for body and paint. Because the wrap is kind of booty, and I don't like the aftermarket bumper.
Keeping it blue?
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep it Captiva blue because that's what color I did the bay.
Yeah, so it doesn't look too funky when you open it. Yeah,
I wanted to re-wrap the car this color, but like I think I'd rather just do bodywork and paint instead. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna paint it Captiva blue just to match the engine bay color.
Alrighty, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog with Francisco, Herb, and Dana. Yeah, man, tired, but yeah, thank you so much, Dana, for hosting. Appreciate the hospitality, dude. And then hope you guys enjoy the coverage. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to the Accord experience, so that'll be in a different video. But definitely appreciate everyone who just continues to show support. And big shout out to FM Spec for making the trip with me, because it definitely is way more enjoyable with him. So appreciate it, man. So yeah, now time to relax, because tomorrow we're gonna do the Accord experience and then we're gonna drive home. So should be a fun time though. Cars are both doing great, so this they'll continue to do that. So all right, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.